Hello everyone, this is Siddharth, and in this video we will be solving another question from the list that I have shared in the starting of the playlist. You can find that list in the description as well as on my GitHub account, and I have given the link of my GitHub account profile as well in the description. You can check that out as well, and there you can find the full documentation of this playlist. And if you don't know what we are doing in this playlist, we are solving all those questions which are related to each other. We are using the same concept that we have used in the first question in the upcoming questions, so that uh, you can able to memorize all the standard process and method to solve any kind of question. So let's start solving this question as well, that is reverse prefix of word. This is hash 2000 on lead code. So what we have to do in this question, we have given a string and in character, and then what we have to do, we have to reverse this given string up to the character which we have given, and it should be the first occurrence of that character. So let me make you understand this. So let's take this string as an example, a b c d e f d. So a b c d e f d, and the character that they have given is d. So the first occurrence is d is here. Now what we have to do, we have to reverse this or flip this. So now this will look like d will be get here and a will go there. So we can swap, then c and b, then eft as usual. So this is the required string that we have to sorry that we have to return in the last. So how we can do that? uh, so in the previous question, and I think I have like used this concept in like almost 10 to 11 questions of this playlist, which is flipping and given array. So we can define this function and pass this given string up to this index. uh, so how we can do that, how we will be finding that given index, we will we will traverse this string up to here, and after like matching it with the character that we have given, we can pass the given ith index in the for loop into this method. So now this will flip this given array, and we can break out from the loop. So this is the concept that we will be using here. Okay, now let's code it out as well. So this is an easy question, and if you have solved the previous question from this playlist, then it will like a piece of cake for you. So let's first define for loop. So for int I is equal to 0, I should be less than uh, now if we can't change this string, for that we have to convert it into char array as well. So let's convert it. So this will going to be char, and array is equals to word to, let's use the built-in method in Java to convert this to array. Let me fix it. Okay, so this will convert this given string into char array so that we can change it. Now I should be less than this array dot length, and then I plus plus. Now what we have to do, we have to check if the character which is at the current ith index, if it is equals to character, then what we have to do, we have to call a flip function. So let's call it, and then we have to pass this array and the starting index. Sorry, this will going to be I. So after passing this, let's define this function as well. So public void, so this will return void. So we just have to modify the array. Now let's take an array as an char array as input. So char array, and then ending index. Now the starting index will going to be 0 because we have to flip it from the start. Now let's do the same thing that we have done like almost all the question, that is uh, two pointer approach. So for that we can do like this, start should be less than end. Okay, and then what we have to do, we have to start swapping the elements. So either we can define in another function swap. Okay, let's do that. That will be like, or either we can do it here, like in almost all the question we have uh, defined it as another function. Let's do it here as well so that you can get idea here as well. So first what we have to do, we have to make an char temp variable. So, and then we have to assign the value of start here, and then we can store the value of end to the place of start. This will going to be end. Now in the place of end, we can store the temp char. So this will reverse it. Now we just have to increment the start counter and decrement the end counter. Okay. Now after calling this, we have to return the given char array as a string, because we have convert it into char array. Now we have to convert it back to string as well. So for that we can do like this. So return new string, and we can pass this array. Okay, now let's try to run this. Okay, so there is issue. Okay guys, so we haven't break out from the loop, that's why the issue is coming. Now let's try to run this. Okay, let's try to submit this as well. Okay, so we have successfully solved this question. See you in the next video. Bye.